Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, everyone. Let us start with learning another poem that you're supposed to learn. Awak kena belajar ni sebenarnya. Okay, the title is What Has Happened to Lulu. Okay, one more. Okay, teacher just ambil ni daripada blog ni lah. Lepas tu, I will just transfer it into slides. So, if you want to go, you may check out this link. Okay. So, what has happened to Lulu? Okay, first of all, let us check at the poem first. Okay. So, this is the first stanza. Okay, what has happened to Lulu, mother? What has happened to Lulu? There's nothing in her bed but an old rag doll, and by its side, a shoe. Okay, so what has happened to Lulu, mother? You understand the word, right? What has happened to Lulu, mother? What has happened to Lulu? So, right now, based on these two sentences, right? Based on these two lines that you have read in stanza 1, you can guess that this is like a conversation. Conversation lah. So, tengok. What has happened to Lulu? Okay, so by now we know that macam tempat ni kat mana ni? There's nothing in her bed, so is it in bedroom? Dekat bedroom lah. Okay, so the first thing that you see in her bed was an old rag doll. Okay, rag doll. This is the rag doll. Old rag doll. Okay, and by its side a shoe. Okay, a shoe. Satu je. Okay, a shoe. Okay. Not a pair of shoes, just a shoe. So, now, let us look again. In stanza 2, why is her window white? Terbuka luas, white. White means what? White maksud dia terbuka. Luas. Okay, next, the second one. The curtain flapping free. Flapping ni macam angin lah. Laju. Curtain flapping free. And only a circle on the dusty shelf. A circle on the dusty shelf. Okay, do you know what does mean dusty or not? Dusty ni apa? Dusty ni means berhabuk lah. Shelf, you know shelf, right? Where her money box used to be. Okay, kat mana yang biasanya money box ni biasa ada. Okay, next slide. Okay, stanza 3. Why do you turn your head? Why do you turn your head, mother? And why the teardrop falls? And why do you crumple? Okay, crumple ni Allah Akbar, saya ingat pula. Crumple ni maksud dia keronyok. Terengganu panggil konyok. Keronyok. Cantik. Keronyok. Okay. And say it is nothing at all. Okay. So, ada suara ni dia kata, kenapa keronyokkan nota tu? Lepas tu, balik yang dalam, lepas tu, bakar dalam api pula. And say it is nothing at all. Okay, in stanza 4, I woke to voices late last night. I heard an engine roar. Why do you tell me the things I heard were a dream and nothing more? Dia kata, dia dengar, apa dia? Okay, wait, stanza 4, I woke. Saya terjaga. Past tense for wake. Wake is present tense, woke is past tense. Okay, I woke to voices late last night. I heard an engine roar. Roar ni mengaum lah, bunyi enjin kereta lah, macam mengaum. Macam awak lah, sekarang dah suka pegang motor kan, macam itulah. Okay, why do you tell me the things I heard were a dream and nothing more? Mak kata tak ada apa-apa, tipu semua, berangan je tu, tak ada apa-apa. Okay, tidur je. Okay, next. Stanza 5. I heard somebody cry, mother, in anger or in pain. But now I ask you, why, mother? You say it was Gus or Friend. Okay, now. Anak dia kata, okay, dia dengar macam orang nangis. In anger or in pain. But now I ask you, why, mother? You say it was Gus or Friend. Nak dia kata, cuma bunyi hujan saja. Okay, angin hujan tiba-tiba, gust, okay. Why do you wonder about as though you don't know what to do? Okay, wonder about. Okay, wonder about ni, okay, maksud dia adalah macam berjalan kulu kile, okay. Wonder means what? Kalau famous sekarang ni kesana kesini, right? Okay, kesana kesini lah. Okay, wonder. You don't know what to do. What has happened to Lulu, mother? What has happened to Lulu? Anak dia tanya lagi, kenapa? So, by far right now, okay, by far, macam mana? Okay, so this is it, okay? Next, macam anak dia tanya lah, kenapa kan? Okay, next. Maksud dia, okay, go through line by line lah. Okay, stanza 1, the persona, a young boy is asking his mother where his sister Lulu is. He said there's nothing on her bed except an old rag doll and a shoe by its side. Okay, so by now, we know that the persona, ingat persona ni apa? Persona ni, orang yang menceritakan poem tu. Siapa? Bukannya pengajar tu, maknanya suara di belakang tu. Something like that lah. Okay, the persona is a young boy is asking his mother, his sister, where his sister Lulu is. Budak ni umur kecil lagi lah, tahu mana naik kakak dia kat mana. So he keeps on asking where, why. Macam adik awak lah selalu bertanya banyak soal kan. Okay, but there's a clue that there's nothing on her bed except an old rag doll. Dia kata ada patung yang dah lama dan juga satu kasut, satu saja tak. And then in stanza 2 pula, the persona is asking his mother, why Lulu's window is open and her money box is missing. Tingkap terbuka, duit hilang. Kenapa? Okay, in stanza 3, the persona asks his mother why she is turning her head. Kenapa geleng and crying, wah, nak nangis. Okay, he asks her again why she crumples and throws the note into the fire and tells him that nothing is wrong. Kenapa gumpal getah, lepas tu nangis pula. Dan saya gumpal tu bukan dalam api pula. Kenapa? Ask saya tanya. Okay, next. Stanza 4. The persona wants to know why his mother is saying that the voices and the engine roar he heard was just a dream. Kenapa mimpi je? Macam bukan mimpi. Okay, so by now we heard that the roar of an engine implies ni macam menandakan that his sister Lulu was driven away in a car. Okay, anak kakak dia ni nak bawa lari lah menggunakan kereta. So in stanza 5 pula, persona pula dengar semua ada seseorang tengah nangis-nangis dalam kesakitan, dalam kemarahan, but his mother tells him that it must have been the wind. Mak dia tak mengaku lagi. Angin je tu, mak dia kata. Okay, in stanza 6, the persona wants his mother to explain why she is confused and what has happened to his older sister, Lulu. He keeps on asking, he wants to know why. Kenapa? Dan lagi kenapa macam ni? Okay, understand it or not? Okay, next. Setting dia kat rumah budak tu lah. Time late at night, tengah malam. Okay, tone, puzzlement and confusion. Macam confused dan terpinga-pinga lah. Puzzle, like tak tahu kenapa. Puzzlement. Okay, now there's the tone. Okay, now you can see the boy doesn't understand what is going on. He doesn't understand. He is confused. Okay, he is confused about his mother's reaction towards the loss of her child. The person explained what he saw in Lulu's room and he see his mother crying. But she say nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Okay. Dia tahu. Okay, next. Second point is he knows something has happened to his sister, so he tells her that he heard voices in the middle of the night. Tapi mak dia kata she dismisses. Tak. She dismiss. Bukan. I dismiss. Okay, dismiss tak nak dengar lah. She dismisses whatever he has heard as merely a dream. In stanza 4, his mother is crying and grieving. Okay, grieving here is meratap. Okay, meratap. Meratap lah. Nangis-nangis. Okay, she is confused too and doesn't know what to do now that she has lost a child. So, anak dia dah hilang. Sebab apa? We don't know. Try to guess. Cuba. Awak fikir kenapa Lulu ni lahirkan dia? Why? Okay, so now next point, themes and moral value. Okay, apa dia tema dia? Apa dia punya moral value dia lah? Okay, first of all, the themes is running away from home. Lari dari rumah lah. Running away from home doesn't solve our problems. So, awak kalau gaduh dengan mak ayah ke apa ke, janganlah lari rumah. Tak selesai, menambahkan masalah lagi. Okay, sorry. Okay, the second one is importance of close family ties. Okay, so it is very important for us to have a close family ties. Okay, who else can we depend to except from our family? Okay, and then the third one is coping with the loss of family member. Awak nak cope lah. Awak nak adjust balik diri awak. Okay, once a family member is lost, everyone is affected. Seorang je hilang, semua terjejas. Okay. And the last one here, love for our family members. We must love our family members. Sayanglah ahli keluarga awak. Okay, word versus meaning. Okay, wide, terbuka luas, fully open. Flapping, making something move from side to side or up and down, often making a noise. Crumple, crush something into false note. Short informal letter. Voices, sounds made through the mouth when speaking. Roar, make a very loud deep sound. Gust, a sudden strong increase in the amount and speed. Itulah hujan kan. Kadang-kadang awak pernah dengarkan hujan tiba-tiba jadi berjauh. Zuwah, banyak kuat. That is it. That is the gust. It is carried by wind. And then wander, walk slowly around without any sense of purpose of direction. Okay, do you know what is purpose or not? Purpose tahu kan? Purpose-nya apa? Tujuan. Tak ada tujuan, tak ada arah. Okay, do you understand it or not? Hopefully you do understand.